2 years ago, I understand, Stoughton lost down here in the last second. You weren't part of this.
I wasn't coaching, no.
Did the guys talk to you about that, or were you aware of that?
Well, I was aware just from my first year when I had our senior class. This is my third year, so in my first year I had the senior class that actually was on the negative end of two heartbreakers, one here and actually one in Stoughton. So was aware, but these guys know. Fortunately for us, in the last 5 meetings against Monroe, for whatever reason, it's always been a barn burner, but we've been able to come out on the positive end of 4 of those 5 meetings, and tonight could have gone either way. It was no different. Anytime you play, or anytime it seems like there's a Stoughton-Monroe matchup, it comes down to the wire, and it seems that there's always good basketball that's seen by all the fans, so we're just happy to be on the positive end of it this time.
What was going through your mind on when you see the missed shot? And I think it was number 3 for them.
Yeah.
Pulled it off the board, sends it off, it goes through. Did you hear a whistle? Did you know they called timeout?
I heard a whistle, and fortunately for us, they blew it dead. Again, back to, I believe it was 3 years ago, we were on the negative end of a shot similar to that. I wasn't in the gym at that time, but sounds like it was very similar to that nature. And similar to that situation. Fortunate for us, there was a timeout, and it was pretty clear that it was a dead ball. There was no argument from the Monroe sideline whatsoever, so very classy on their part to accept the call and really come back and play as hard as they could possibly play in overtime, and it's a credit to them and their program.
They just wanted to make sure, he was coming out with 2 fingers. He wanted to make sure he got his 2 seconds to at least try a last-second shot.
I think so. And he got his 2 seconds.
And they got a good look there at the end.
Oh, yeah, they definitely, Coach Murphy, you don't have to, look back too far in what he's been able to do here in Monroe, 5 straight conference titles, and some state tournament appearances. So any Coach Murphy team is going to be fundamentally sound and well coached, just like you saw tonight.